Hello everybody and welcome back to another reaction video of our meaty Brony and Friendship Tale. Last time, Breton got a request to meet Princess Luna in her secret lair, and she's showing Breton of how he knows about the human world when she had Golgar's bewitching bell from Mount Avu, the same place where Gassi the Great sealed it when she banished Golgar from Equestria.
Behind this door lies a chamber most secret.
And Breton is given a quest to go to the Crystal Empire to see Prince Cadence, because in the first episode he had a crush on Twilight, but even though Twilight is his mentor and a friend, and in the school friendship, Breton learned well in Pony history and the elements of harmony. He's doing a test that she gave him. Yeah.
Dear Brand, is the bell of Grogar.
Yeah, the bell of Grogar.
That can summon ancient magic.
Yeah, what she said.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Oh yeah, Lightning Star. I forgot about her. Yeah. I remember when he got shocked and he was in Cloudsdale.
Oh, cool. I don't get to see his sleepborn.
Oh yeah, his sister.
Your little sister. Nice to meet you,
Trusha. Yeah, Trusha.
Didn't see her hear you come down. Sorry about that.
Brandon's new family.
Brandon. There you are.
And there he is heading to the school friendship.
I mean, you being a student for me.
Walk with Twilight. Yeah.
That and it's kind of required by law for every creature new.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Discord?
Oh yeah, Discord. Yeah.
Yes, I have.
And then,
You're the Lord of
I remember Discord.
Bravo indeed. You're quite knowledgeable, my dear.
Oh yeah, in the scene, Breton won't forget of how Spike has been manipulated by Solange when Solange pretends to be his dad.
You already have.
So, even though it's supposed to be a secret, but whatever.
So where would Twilight be?
Oh, hey there, Brennan.
Or in the ending, he ran into a blue raspberry.
I'm sorry.
Although it's kind of strange of why she apologized to Breton in the ending, but yeah.
This is the story of...
Oh, this is a new opening! Wow!
Join me on adventure with my class.
Oh yeah, there's a new animation.
I know I want so much.
I
know I can do it.
This one's gonna be interesting. This new animation is gonna be really interesting. Okay.
Higher!
Oh yeah, the backstory of Twilight and Prince Cadence.
Exiting the atmosphere. Uh-oh, it's crashing back down.
Oh! Man, I remember going on a swing when I was a kid. Oh yeah, speaking of,
Yes, Twilight. Do you think there are other creatures?
let me tell you guys the story about how I hurt myself. One time, I went to a day camp. I went outside going on a swing. I was on a swing really hard, and then all of a sudden, I broke a swing, and I just hurt myself in the face when my face is all covered in like sand. And yeah, I just hurt myself. But I'm okay, even though many people have been there when they hurt themselves by broke the swing sets, and yeah. Yeah, that was from a long time ago. Man, the bond scene between Twilight and Prince Cadence is so cute. Ah, I remember that from the show. The sunshine theme that they did in the show.
Who was different? You have heard that one 100 times.
100 times?
Okay, snuggle up.
Something tells me it's supposed to be about a human, or maybe
There was a land
a creature.
all kinds of creatures.
their appearance, their abilities, and their way of life. They didn't fit in with the other creatures and often felt left out and alone. But one day, a group of ponies came across this creature and saw the beauty in their differences. They welcomed the creature with open hearts and minds, and soon the creature found a
Oh,
sense
that
of
sounds like a human to
and
me.
love that they had never known before.
And they all lived happily ever after?
Well, not quite. They still faced challenges and hardships, but they faced them together with the love and support of their friends. And they learned that being different wasn't something to be ashamed of, but something to celebrate.
I love that story. What would it look like, Cadence? What would the creature look like?
True cadence, because your duty is to spread love across Equestria, and yeah, and you rule the Crystal Empire. Alright, journey to the Crystal Empire. This episode is going to be about Brandon taking a journey to the Crystal Empire.
You're sorry? Are you kidding me? You actually have the audacity to tell me that after that scene you caused at the party? This must be one of your spoiled...
Let me turn it up.
I ain't falling for it, sister.
I know how this looks, and how it may be hard for you to trust me.
There you go.
But I'm really telling the honest truth. I'm not as bad as you may have been led to believe.
Yeah.
The truth is, my
Yeah,
dad
but
tells
you
me
just
I have
have-
to be this prissy,
You
rich
just
man,
kiss him
and then
kiss
I
him on the
need to put
cheek
on a
when
mask, because
you
he says
told
that's
him
the
you
only
both of you
way I'll
can
win a stallion,
go out
and
together,
have a foal with him.
but Brandon suggests a
Once I
friendship.
inherit the family fortune. My
And I
father
suggest
scares
friendship
me
too.
sometimes. I know he's trying to look out for me, but sometimes I feel like all he cares about is wealth. And I believed that for a long time too. That wealth led to success. But I realize now that I want more than just wealth. I want friends. Brandon, I want us to be
That may be
friends.
true.
And I want
Here's
us
a
to
tip.
start over.
Don't force the other
Forget
people
about
if you're
the whole
fell in love
scene at
with,
the
or
party.
if you go out on a
Yes.
date. Just
While
tell
it is true,
tell
I
people
do
how you're
have
feeling,
feelings
and that
for
way
you.
they can go
You
out
could call it love
with
at
you,
first sight
and
or whatevs.
one day
I want to be your friend. I want
they'll
you
be
to
in
trust
love.
me.
Well, I don't know. I
Like
suppose
how it
I
happened
could give it a
to
try, but
Shining
my heart
Armor
still
and
belongs
Prince
to Twilight.
Cadence, for example.
Don't forget that.
So one time I read the G4 comics of Shining Armor's story, and that's
I
how
won't stop
Shining
you
Armor
from
and
trying
Prince
to
Cadence
at
first
least be friends
met.
with you. So, what do you say? Truce?
Alright, truce.
He told Prince Cadence about how he felt, and that's
About
how
my
they got
feelings
married
for you?
in the show.
I know you don't want to hear this, but I really think you should reconsider. I mean, I want this to happen on your terms. I won't pressure you or anything, but just know I could make you very happy if you let me.
Look,
Yeah.
I've got a goal I'm working towards.
Making
and
friends
that's
happy is
Twilight,
one
right?
most
I know she's a
important
bit of a
thing.
tough nut to crack, but the challenge is what makes it all the more rewarding once it finally does happen.
You're really dead set on her, huh?
More than you know.
Well,
See, you always
I
look up to
suppose I
her.
can't change your mind. But if you ever decide to change your mind, or if anything doesn't work out for any reason, I'll always be here.
Thank you.
I've actually got something for you. It's something I want to give to you as a token of my
Wait, is that the
friendship.
same crystal from the
Consider it an
post-credit
allowance
scene?
gift.
Or
For you, okay? It's a recorder crystal. I hear these are
is that
very
what it looks
rare,
like?
so, please don't lose it.
Recorder crystal? What does it do?
It's a crystal that can record your voice and play it back.
Oh, that is the same crystal! Oh, yeah!
This.
That was the same crystal that Brandon used to give a message to his friend!
And you are
From,
my number one.
Oh,
third episode, or maybe,
thanks. Maybe you're not so bad after all, Blue.
Aw,
the second episode. Oh, yeah, the second episode, I
Well,
think.
I gotta go get my test results.
The
to Twilight,
recorder
and I gotta
crystal.
go take the next train.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right. Go ahead. I won't stop you.
See you later, Blue.
Man, Blue Raspberry is being really nice.
I think I'm even crazier about him than before.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure.
I'm so
Just
confused
every time I
right
check
now.
on the camera,
I don't know what to
I was
do.
worried that my camera battery is like
Take a breather,
decreasing
okay? I know you think
that
I'm
fast,
doing
like,
the perfect
you know what I
breather
mean?
well.
And that's the reason why I have to recharge.
Slow, you know?
And one day I'll
I
get a
know
new battery
this.
for my camera
I just can't believe he
and see if
actually
it's
accepted my
okay.
friendship.
Because the
Like,
battery I had,
feels. Yeah, like how totally
it's getting
sorry
old
about
and it's
you went
decreasing like
all
that
over
fast.
at the party. I honestly didn't think he would.
But yeah, one day I'll get a new
Jeez,
battery.
Thanks for believing in me. Anytime, girlfriend. I didn't. It was sarcastic. Ugh, never mind. You should be getting back to your family, Pink. Don't you like sell pink lemonade for a living or whatevs? Huh? Oh.
Never heard of pink lemonades, but I do heard about the lemonades, the original lemonades.
Kind of runs in the family.
The lemonades is similar to water, but it's different.
I should probably get going.
One time I tried
Totally furious with
the
my
taste
hair.
of lemonades
Be on the
in
flip
Swiss
side,
Chalet, and
Bradley.
it tasted like the original water in a lemonade.
Deep breaths, Blue. Don't mess this one up.
Oh, hey, Trials. I finished my test. It took me like 2 hours, maybe less.
Brandon, these answers look promising, but I think it's time. Time that we tried oral.
Oral?
Yes, an oral examination?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Fair enough.
oh yeah.
It's simple. I provide a friendship problem, and you tell me what you do in that situation. Don't
Oh yeah, oh, it's all about the friendship problems and
A
the
shy
elements of
pony is
harmony.
feeling left out because her friends have been spending more time with each other and less time with her. They don't want to upset anyone by telling them how she feels, but they're afraid if they don't speak up, their friendships will suffer. Now, how would you act?
I would tell her that she doesn't need to be worried to upset her friends, and I tell her that they would understand her feelings and that she should be honest with them and not follow.
Yeah, like how it happened in real humans when they got shy and nervous about talking to the other friends if they're new in schools. One thing they know is they need to be strong and be honest with them so they can be friends and so they can spend time with them. Even though the honesty is the most important thing. Because Applejack been there. It's because one time she lied and now she
don't
realizes
agree
it's
with you
pointless
on
to be
the hurt
honest
feelings
with
thing,
every pony.
as patience is key. But other than that,
Yeah.
great start, Brandon. Okay, final question, Brandon.
Huh?
If one friend has a deeply ingrained belief, say goodness, that fundamentally clashes with the other friend's beliefs, like chaos, how would you resolve it?
Well, I would tell that friend that that's their belief, and like an opinion, everybody has their own beliefs and
Yeah,
values.
because
and
in this
respect.
world
I
it's
would
like,
also tell that again, if their beliefs clash, work together on how
different
you can resolve this
ponies
issue.
world
Maybe
because
explain why you believe the way you do, and explain what your beliefs mean to you. Try to get them to understand.
What are you saying, Brandon?
what
What
he's saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Well, I believe that an evil person can be changed, and then you can talk and reason with them and show them that there's a better way.
How so?
Yeah,
The evil
true.
ones believe
Because
the same as the good, Brandon.
I've learned a lot about the elements of harmony in pony history since I rewatched
Well, then,
G4.
I believe that
So,
if an evil person tries to sway you away from friendship, they'll
Because
let the
one
power
time I remembered when
use friendship
Golgar
as
was
your power.
responsible for
Friendship is
creating
evil,
those
friendship is
monsters,
And yet,
and
what
the
friendship
way
do
he
you
created
have
his
when
bewitching
there are
bell
only
in his
two
book.
the setting?
What do you mean?
The two I
And,
speak of have different
And I found out that
mindsets.
Golgar is responsible for
Here, there are
creating
no others to call upon
creates the
for friendship
Wendigos.
power.
And that's
We'll
how it
never
happened
respect
in the
each other for their
Heartwarming Eve
beliefs.
episode when the pony tribes
One pony is
were
good,
torn apart
one
by
pony is
hatred,
bad,
negativity, and
one
distrust.
the other will not convert.
And that's how the
As I
Wendigos
said, they're not willing
came to
listen.
attack their land
Well, then,
because they
just don't give up.
brought their arguments by arguing with each other and distrust
And
with each
so will
other.
the other.
When it comes to friendship, never give up. Friendship is worth fighting.
Even though I've learned that
And
Golgar's the first
that's
rule of
exactly
Equestria
what the bad
before
people
Princess
say to the
Celestia and
good pony.
Luna.
Never give up being bad.
Sombra knows about him
free,
too
yada, yada.
when he since he became a
You've
king,
been stuck
or
on this
when
problem
he
for a while now, Brandon.
lived in the Crystal Empire.
Why not think about it and
Because
come to me
he
with
learned
an
all about
answer?
Equestria's history and how
I really am.
he used to
I know
be the
you are,
Emperor of
Brandon.
Equestria.
And I believe you'll figure out a solution eventually. Sometimes problems like this take time to figure out.
Hold on, I need to try and figure this out. If someone has two different beliefs, how do you resolve it? Oh, fuck, this is hard as fuck.
It's
Yo,
okay.
watch your mouth, Brandon.
You
Rennie
have
Star doesn't
plenty of time to
appreciate
figure
the
it out.
language you're using.
Ooh. I guess I'll take a look at your tests after the lunch period.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
I need to talk to you about.
Yeah.
It's important. About Spike's
Even though he
fault.
was doing well with the test of
You know
learning
how I mentioned
history
being in a
and
TV
the
show
elements of
before?
harmony.
Well, let's just say
Because it was
there an
harmony that
episode
protects
where
Equestria
Spike's dad came into his
from
life.
threats and
Well,
when he
since I'm
goes.
aware of the outcome, I need to tell you the truth, Clyde. In that episode, he reveals to Spike that he's not his real father, and that he just pretended to be so that he could stay in the castle for free.
What?
True, Brandon, he did pretend to be Spike's dad, but you know it's supposed to be a secret.
I'm telling you, Trials, it's the truth. He's not his real dad. He's an imposter. I've
Yeah.
seen the show, so I know how this story goes. You have to trust me on this.
Brandon, I can't just take your word for it, even if you do know the future.
Yeah,
Are there
I
any
agree with
facts
Twilight,
to be
because you
observed
don't have
to
any
prove this?
evidence to
Well, let's see.
prove.
He doesn't act like a real dragon. He's having Spike wait on him constantly, and he acts like a lazy bum and doesn't do anything. And have you noticed how he's got
Yeah,
a
we all know
in
what
the
you
castle
mean.
and still hasn't left?
Brandon,
We all already
I
aware the
understand
wise
your
watches
concern,
into like
but
himself
you
when
have to
Spike,
remember that you
when
weren't
he
there
first
when
met,
Sludge crash
was
landed
reunited
near
with
Castle.
Spike,
He
and
could have been
or
injured
yeah,
and needed a place to stay.
even though
And
so much
it's
he
not
knows about
uncommon
Spike's
for us to
mom,
offer
and
hospitality to those in need,
that's how
just
Spike's
like
mom
a certain
died
human I
from
know.
Dragon Lord's
I know,
request.
but you have to believe me.
Yeah,
I've learned about honesty, and what I'm telling you is the honest truth.
You guys should know.
Brandon, I want to believe you,
Princess
but
Celestia
I
found
can't
Spike
just
as a
send
naked, and
someone
that's how
away
Spike
to
lives in
facts I
Equestria
cannot
with
perceive.
Twilight. Because it was
How
was
am
her
I supposed to prove
duty.
this to you? You're being kind of difficult, no offense.
Excuse me.
Don't argue with her,
I'm just trying to
Brandon.
understand your point of view here, Brandon. Accusing someone of being an imposter without solid evidence is a serious allegation.
True, that's really true.
I don't have evidence, you're right.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right here, and the next part will be next. So, yeah, see you later, guys. And I have to recharge the camera battery again.